Day 12.
Yes, day 12.
And yes, I'm wearing a hat.
It looks a little active.
It says Meowie Christmas. It's been a day again. It's been a really rough day. Nobody cares. We do this at night, right? You know this. But my work day was insane. So much so I didn't even do my hair today. Didn't go anywhere today. No makeup on my face. Zoom filters help for that. So this is what you
get. My
get.
day was wonderful.
This is what you get. This is what you get. Yeah, but I can quit my job because it's me. Self-employment. Well, you can quit your job, I guess, but
anyone can quit.
But you don't want to, you said. I told him, retire now. He's like,
Okay.
2 more years, 2 more years.
I don't want to have to 3 years from now go, I guess I better get a job.
Hope he's still alive.
Yeah.
You never know.
All right.
Okay, let's play at exit. No more. All right, here we go.
Let's do it.
12th of December. You enter the library with your mouth still full of cookie crumbs. That's about right.
Nice.
That's about right.
All right.
You stop dead in your tracks when you hear a loud crackle.
Oh, no, not this again.
So I discovered this stranger with the binoculars during the routine check. He came straight to the workshop. You hear the voice of your boss through the speaker. So, of course, it was panic stations. I remembered that we had a security system installed a while back just to be on the safe side and to protect us from discovery. Red emergency button here in my study.
Keeps locking us in each room.
So I rushed over there and hit it right away, hoping that he'd disappear. But then you catch the horror in your boss's voice in the last few words.
Oh, no.
What then? You call out desperately, but of course he can't hear you. You're trying hard to understand what's going on here. What you have experienced so far is extremely disturbing. A stranger who threatens to reveal the workshop, independently of which, or in connection therewith, a severe storm and earthquake, followed by paralyzing silence. A security system with an emergency button, which apparently did not have the desired effect. Beads of sweat form on your forehead. You take a deep breath. Even if it's difficult, until you have more information, all you can do is continue your journey step by step. So you focus instead on your surroundings, the library, books. Books have always had a calming effect on you, and that suits you just fine. How wonderful it would be just to grab a good novel and settle into the armchair.
Sure.
That would also be kind of rude. But of course, this is not the time to read a whole book.
Oh,
Instead,
okay.
you hastily skim some of the titles. There must be something useful in here somewhere. Now open door number 12.
All right.
Behind it, you will find 2 riddle cards, L1 and 2. And there's nothing on the back of the sheet at all this time.
And a soldering iron to fix Santa's microphone.
Seriously. Let's see, number 12. Number 12. Two cards, L1 and L2.
Yep.
Okay, L1 is a bookshelf, which shows you the books of festive table decor, Ring Those Bells for Christmas, Make Wishes Come True, The Night Before Christmas, Building Snow People, the correct handling of candles, and stockings, fill them properly.
Oh, look at those colors.
Yes,
That's gotta mean something.
Riddle card number 2 is just the same. It's like the other half of the bookshelf, I guess. Baking know-how. Are angels real? Many gifting ideas. Riding comfortably on a sleigh. And then it was Christmas. And then there's a little bunny rabbit with a little Santa hat on there. I don't know why I'm talking like that.
I don't know.
It's
not a live bunny
rabbit. A little
rabbit.
bunny rabbit. A Santa hat. Oh. All right, so Phil will take some pictures of the inside of the room, which is basically the library we were talking about. There's some numbers on there, though.
All right.
And hopefully we'll figure this out, and we'll be back in a moment or two. Okay, this one was a little tricky.
Yeah, I'd say this was advanced.
And this was a total, no, but this is a total
Yeah,
teamwork. This is
this
a
one was
beginner
advanced.
calendar. It says right here, beginner calendar.
I know, but I think this particular day was more advanced
Okay,
than some
but
other days.
it took two of us, and
Yeah.
one of us got some of it, and one of us got the other. So teamwork. Why don't you explain what you figured out first with the cards and the books?
All right. So the first thing, first we were looking at it like we can't figure anything out on this. And then on the floor, it said about like read carefully word by word. I'm like, okay, word by word makes me think you got to separate stuff. And we noticed that strip around the top of the room that has the arrow starting at the left. The numbers each have a color, and they're low numbers, and they have different sizes, but there's only 3 sizes, like small, medium, large. So we jotted down, and then with the numbers. So we just jotted down like small, yellow 1 or 3, and then medium, green 1, and large. I'm like, well, that doesn't account for all the books, but we just wrote those 10 combinations down. And then it turns out, well, these books all have only 3 sizes too, and they all have words on them. So we just, matched it up like, well, wait, then let's go with the small book that's yellow and read the 3rd word, and then we'll go with the medium book.
Right. So and then Phil read them, and as we were writing, I started writing them. He read them. I was like, oh, that is making a sentence. So small yellow 3, for example, if we looked at small book yellow 3, it says the 3rd word is how. Okay, so then we started writing down the words. So it's how many stockings, candles, and bells are on the table. So we're like, oh my God, we got part of this.
We got it. Let's find the table.
Now, where's the table? Where are all the stockings? And so we're looking everywhere. We looked in every one of the rooms we already opened, looking for a table with these items. We looked here thinking, okay, we thought,
Like, well,
this has candles. And then it's got bells, but then there's too many bells to make a proper number.
Yeah.
There was no stockings. So we are going ballistic now. Where's this damn table? Where's this damn table? And then I came up with this part. I said, wait a minute. On the back of the decoder, there's a whole bunch of symbols. And some of them are bells and stockings. And I'm like, but how do we know this is a table?
She's like, is this a table?
Decoder table.
Decoder table. It is. Nice work.
So we counted the stockings and the bells and the candles and came up with number 294.
Yep.
It was so funny because we got the riddle and we're like, okay, how do we find this table? And I'm like, oh my God, decoder table.
It was so funny.
It was so funny. We laughed. We laughed out loud.
Yes, we did.
LOL.
Chuckled.
All right, so show the folks where we were. We were at number 12.
Yep.
And so for 294, we're going down to the right,
Down to the right,
to the left,
to the left,
up to the right.
up to the right,
And it should be a star,
star, square,
square,
L.
L.
Yep.
Yes, sir. That's
It
room
is.
number 13 for tomorrow.
13.
Wow. It didn't take like an hour or something, but the first part was a tricky part because Phil figured out the colors of the books in the short, tall, medium.
Yeah.
And then figured, oh, okay.
We thought we
it's
were in the
gonna
home
make a
stretch
sentence.
now,
And then I'm like, yay! And then where's this table? A decoder table. I just look at decoder table.
Going through all 12
Oh
rooms.
my God. All right, let's see if Phil remembers. What's coming up next?
Let's see. We're going to do puzzle and then
Puzzle.
wine.
Well, no, not right away. Wine. Wine's at the end of the day.
I keep fast forwarding to the wine.
He forgets that I edit the videos.
I know that, but
Yes, here comes the puzzle. Don't mind my sparkly hat, and we'll talk to you later. Happy 12th day of Advent. I'm going to take a look at the kitchen calendars. And we'll start off with Phil's K-Cups, number 12. Oh, that sounds interesting. Black granite. Espresso style. I think Phil really liked that. He likes dark coffees, and that's probably going to be a good one for him. And let's see what today's Bon Maman brings us. Oops. And number 12's right here. Oops. I just took the whole thing off. Anyway, there we go. Let it snow. Actually, no, let's not let it snow. But not right yet. Wild blueberry balm leaves spread. I love blueberry. This will be a good one today. Yay. Whoops, I hit that off on the camera. But let's put those two videos together. And last but not least, the beautiful ornament of the day. Number 12. Oh, looks like another, yes it is, another gingerbread person. Yay, different color scarf. Very cute. I have no idea where on the tree I put the last one, but let's go high this time. Let's go high up, because there's not too much at the top. I'm gonna do it right here. There we go. And that's today's kitchen calendar. I literally just finished the kitchen calendars, and look who's just sitting there waiting. Like, okay, it must be my turn. Hi, honey. Good morning. Is it your disappointment time? That's what I feel like. This is Turtle's disappointment section. All right, my love. But she does wait here every day for it, so she must be still kind of digging the thought of getting a toy every day. All right, number 12. You ready? What is this? It's another fabric thing, but it's sparkly. I don't know, let's see. What do you think about that? No? Here. Here. What do you think about that? Mommy, is there anything else? Anything but this, Mama. Maybe it's got catnip. Let's scrunch it up a little bit. Do you smell catnip at all? What do you think? Might be pushable or pullable or anything? What do you think? Well, I'll try, Mama. I'll try. Okay, I threw it. There. Are you happy? There. I love you. I do. Here, here's your spring. You want your spring? Look, there's your spring. You want your spring? Now she hears Philip coming down the stairs. She's like, I'm done. All right, we tried once again, folks. Advent Day 12, Jane stuff. Start with the in calendar today. Number 12's right here. Hi, Turtle. What you doing? Not a calendar for you. Bah humbug. This looks like it might. See, that's another one that shake a little bit. There's some sparklies in there. See that? I think it's gonna be like red sparkles. I keep shaking it. Very cool. Bah humbug. It looks very pretty, actually. Hello, Turtle. Body shop, Turtle. Yep, bye, Turtle. Number 12. Let's see what we get today. How you doing, Turtle? Tea tree facial wash. Okay, so we got the tea tree toner earlier in the calendar, so I thought this might be coming eventually. I'm like, why would they give you toner without a facial wash? And here it is. And tea tree is really good. I've actually, it's good for blemishes. I don't really have a lot of those, but it's really clean feeling when you use it, I think. And then what does this say here? Did you know that the oil from around 15,000 tea tree leaves go into every 20 milliliter bottle of our tea? Isn't that incredible? If you think about that. That's a lot of leaves. Wow. What do I think about stupid things like that? Like, how many eggs do we eat on a weekly, monthly, yearly basis? And how many chickens got to give those eggs? It's just silly stuff to think about, right? Anyway, here is our Ulta calendar, number 12. Oh, let's see, what's this? Let's see, Briogeo, don't despair, repair, deep conditioning mask for your, I'm assuming for your hair, most likely. Yeah, there you go. Just reading it a little bit. Yeah, for your hair. This is a deep conditioner. Definitely will use that. Love conditioners. As long as it doesn't have sulfates, and conditioners don't usually have sulfates, so it's all good. And last but not least, Bloomingdale's, where I busted the perfume yesterday. I still can't believe I did that. I'm like, oh my God. Again, didn't care how it smelled, really. I probably would have never worn it. Phil said it did smell like a men's cologne, so he might have worn it. But, busted. It's like, oh, wow. How sad is that? Hope they don't bust anything else in this Advent season. Number 12. Bloomingdale's. Fluff. Okay, I don't think I can bust this. It's a tube. Oh, that's so funny. It's got the tube and stuff all over it. Kiehl's, guys. Yay! I'm actually using this cleanser right now. This is in my normal everyday regime because I'm getting through my Kiehl's Advent calendar from last year still. But I actually do like this facial cleanser very much. I don't know if anybody has used this before. It's obviously got the stuff in the box on it. But one thing I will say about this cleanser, oh, it's probably sealed. Yeah, it's sealed. Is be really cautious if you use it because a little bit goes so long. Like it's super condensed or concentrated, or whatever the word I'm looking for is. And just, I mean, when they say put a pea size, put a pea size, and it'll cover your whole face. It'll lather. The first time I used it, I took like a dollop of it, and I'm like, oh my God, there was like way too much soap. So yes, when they say use a little bit, actually it says right here, small amount. Yes, read those directions. Otherwise you wind up having a big goop face like me. I was like, oh my God, oh, so much soap. First time I used it. All right, guys, there's Jane's calendars of the day. I'm going to go back to work. I just took a break. I needed a break. So I thought I'd open my Advent calendars. Talk to you a little later.
All right, my favorite part, time for the wine.
Sometimes it's my favorite part, but not always.
Yeah, some of these haven't been...
But I got my backup plan.
There you go. All right, it's a red cap.
Okay, it's a good start.
It looks dark.
Hello.
Let's get it on the camera. Genestieres Merlot, product of France.
Okay.
All right.
That'll be good. It's wine time. Let's do it.
I think I pronounced it right. Genestieres or Genestiere or something.
I'll get the candy.
Since it's French.
Fannie Mae. Not a sponsor. Nobody's a sponsor. Did I say that a million times?
Nobody.
Today's the 12th?
Yes.
Did you eat the candy already?
No.
No candy.
Did it fall somewhere?
Maybe. It could have fallen. Let me just check yesterday. Maybe I opened the wrong one. Number 11. No, 11's got nothing in it either. I bet you it fell through.
You got robbed.
I don't
Somebody broke in. We're gonna have to look at the
cheat,
camera.
but
Somebody broke in and stole our number 12.
you know what? I think it did because there's an extra snowman down here. I bet you that's what it is.
Manufacturing fault.
Well, or Jane's shaking up the box every couple of minutes. Or the cleaning ladies came over and stole it.
Yeah, one of them decided, I'm going to take their number 12.
You know what though? It does fit, so I think it's this. It fell towards the bottom.
All right, and it's a tall one.
Snowman.
So, all right.
Cheated. Well, I'll tell you right now, on the 24th day, we have nothing in there. We know there's something wrong. Okay. Oh, it's purpley.
It is. It's very dark.
I like the color.
It smells all right. Maybe it needs to open.
Once again, we forgot to bring. Oh, that's good though.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I definitely forget to bring the aerator every single day. I think about doing that after we already poured the wine.
All right. If it'll fit in that tiny little bottle.
That's what happens when you get older.
I don't think the aerator's enough.
It could, but also because not only am I getting older, busy, too much on my mind,
Yep, got an electrified hat.
recovering from medical baloney still. So spare me, right? I forget things so much.
Cut us some slack.
Gets
shit.
older. When you get older, it gets worse, I guess.
Well, it doesn't get better.
Well,
It's
how
not
do you
like
know?
people go like, wow, I'm just getting sharper and sharper as I get older.
Take all those ginkgo bilobas or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's true.
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed Exit today and all our Advent fun. And here comes the ornament of the day. Phil has chosen the ornament of the day.
Yes,
What have you chosen?
I have chosen the player piano.
Player piano.
Yep.
And this is by Hallmark, of course.
Yes.
And it's, I don't know how many years old at this point, but
Yep.
much.
It
Push
has
the
a
button.
lot of motion and lights and all kinds of stuff. So here we go.
Everything moves. Even the little feeties. Got pretty angels on it too, and gnomes. Ta-da! Good choice.